Hey everybody, I'm Joe from Joe's Comics Corner. As always, tag and follow me here on social media and Instagram and all of that fun stuff. So let's talk about Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica on issue 216. So this came out way back in December of 1973. Now the reason I'm showing this one is because it did came out in December and it is December right now. So I thought this would be for Cartoon Saturday, as I call it, to showcase another Betty and Veronica art comic book. There's such a fun stories, and there's focus on Betty and Veronica, but it has other characters from the gang on there. So I really love these old style comics because the stories are so good. The stories are about six pages long, which is really cool from finish to end. They're really well drawn. I think the panels are nice and clean and easy to understand. So I just showcased the first story for you. Let's take a look inside. So I wanted to show you guys the inside of the front page here because it is relevant because the meat prices is a story about meat prices going up and Mr. Lodge is not happy about it, and it's just a fun story about how inflation even back then boiled people to the part where they had to go get mad and go to the paper, and there's a whole bunch of shenanigans happen. He eventually cools down. So what do you guys think? Do you think some Archie stories are relevant? Do you not? So there's a couple other stories that are 6 pages long. It's cool that it does focus on Betty and Veronica. Some stories are focus on Betty, others are Veronica and with Archie with her. There's one story where they trick Archie to take them clothes shopping, which is really good. So just a really cool comic. There's a cool ad for like a basketball ad on here. So I wish it was in better shape because it'd be worth a little bit more, but I will beg him board is. So I'm asking you a question. Do you guys like Archie? For those who've been following me for a while, know I'm a huge Archie fan, and I do like to talk about Archie, Betty and Veronica. There's so many different options, so I do like to showcase these ones, especially one stories that are relevant even in today's time, because inflation affects everybody and it affects all of us. So my thought for this, at least for the first story, is that they it is actually a relatable story, and a lot of Archies even back then are relatable today. So I'm going to try and find some that are relatable, and we'll just have fun talking about Archie. Thanks, everybody.